Hi, my name is Ruben Drum, and today I'm going to be talking about a topic that happens to a lot of teenage kids nowadays, which is called bullying. Bullying is very drastic and terrible and sad and all these other things I can't really express it, but I couldn't explain it, so I'm going to explain it to you guys. So, bullying, it's a gateway to everything. For one, it is very terrible, it leaves you really depressed, very sad, and it's very sad. It's very sad. Three, it leads you to other things. It's not a gateway, but it leads you to other things, which I'm gonna explain. There's a difference between gateway and other things, so I'm gonna explain that later. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a couple of clips of short films that actually have to do with this, and I'm gonna be explaining on why it's bad, and you have a visual on how it's done and how people feel about that. So, because a lot of people are more of a visual learners than audio learner, so yeah, alright, so let's get started. First clip I'm gonna show you guys is about a guy who wants to commit suicide because they bullying him, talking about he's like fag and like no one wants him in school, like they send him messages to Facebook and all this kind of stuff. And he has a best friend that's a girl, so they bully him for that too. So he tries to jump off a bridge, but his mom and his best friend come and save him in time. But this is an example of how people feel when they get bullied. They feel that they're worthless. They feel that no one's there to help them. So the only way out of it is with suicide, like you will see in the video. So let's go watch the video. In conclusion, bullying is very bad, as you can see on that last video. The way we can stop this, one, tell a teacher if it's in school. Because most of the time, it's been proven that like 80% of bullying happens in school. So, probably even more. I'm not even sure about my facts, but I know it's something between that, so keep it shut. Happens in school, so you can tell a teacher or administrator or even a janitor or something to help you out with the issue. If not, there's a second option. We could go to parents. You can tell your parents, don't be scared. That's why they're your parents. So they can tell you what to do and they can help you out in situations. If you don't tell anybody, then you're really going to feel lonely and depressed, which is what I said in the beginning of the video, which is you're going to feel lonely, depressed, sad, and that leads to more things and more things and more things. Then leads to suicide. Which suicide is very drastic too. It mostly happens to a lot of teens too because of bullying. So, but that's another topic for another day. Okay, 3, you can stand up to the bully, not physically, but mentally or verbally. When I mean mentally, I mean you can outsmart the bully. If there's no way to get around him, you gotta plan out. Okay, I'm gonna go this way instead of that way. If the bully is coming this way, you gotta go that way. You gotta avoid him as possible. Or verbally, just tell him, hey, can you really stop, please? Like, I'm not very into that. And if he don't listen, then you can go back to to tip 1 or tip 2. Talk to an administrator or your parents. So that's all for now, guys. Hope you guys liked the video.